Brian Applin said you were like his first letter. First letter came from Illinois. Said he, would have crawled here probably. And said, unlike most guys, it's not like a I want to show them type thing. It's more like I'm really excited to play here. I mean, talk about him a little bit.
Well,
what kind of kid he is.
I mean, he's a good football player. I don't think there's any question. As I said, we look very, the quarterbacks, it's a position that you try to get him you try to get an opportunity to watch him throw in the summer at some time in person, and that didn't get work. But I mean, he's a guy that he has our respect and my respect. I promise you, because he's, as I said, we looked at him coming out of high school. I know how good he can be, and so there's no question. He's I think he showed what he did last year, what he was going to be, and when he set all the records, he's just he's a good football player.
It looks like people talk about him like he's a classic drop back guy, but he's got a lot of rushing yards.
Well,
I mean,
he does.
Move,
I mean, that's
right?
what I'm saying. He may not. He is. And I made a statement in the thing yesterday that he may not run quite like Nathan, but he can still run and get out of trouble and move around and I mean, which my feeling about that. Anytime you got a mobile quarterback, it causes issues, and so it's something our front's got to really be, got to be up on it.
Yeah, a guy like that, you want to get pressure on him, right? I mean, you have to get pressure on him.
Well, you want to get pressure on him, but see, a guy like that, you got to also be careful, because as soon as you start, that's what everybody wants to have sacks and with 4 people, and as soon as you start doing that, then you're going to have vertical seams in your front. That's when they run down and run out there, and that's what a lot of times people don't understand is it depending upon the quarterback. You don't want to just get your butt in the air and come off the rock, and because you don't want to give them vertical seams where they can make first downs, and that's how they keep the chains moving. Those kind of guys scare the crap out of you.
Okay.
Defensively, what do you expect these guys to throw at you? I mean, are they blitz a lot, or?
Well, they're a little bit, more of an over team, but they're going to, when they get into an under team, they're probably it's been a little bit more pressure. We've studied a little bit what they've done last year, and then probably a little more extensively what they've done, what he did at Georgia Tech, that type of stuff. So, and they get into a little 3-3, and so this is the, not a problem, but this is the things at first games. You're not really sure exactly what you're going to get. All you can do is kind of go back and look at what he done at Georgia Tech, and then look what they've done last year, and it's kind of put it together from there.
When a team like this comes and gets to play at a bigger school, I mean, you expect them to kind of empty the playbook. Well,
I mean, they're going to throw caution to the wind. There's no question, and they're going to do everything they can do to win the game. And I think I said it yesterday. I mean, 2 years ago they go to Iowa and lose by 3, had Iowa on the ropes, and that was all Iowa did was win the Orange Bowl that year. So, I mean, they're a good football team. I mean, if you look at the 12 opponents that the Big Ten teams are playing, first game opponents, they're probably about third.
What's the injury report? Everyone seemed good.
It's good.